Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Resident Evil.
Hello. Oh, welcome back, Inkum. Yeah. I told you I told you I would not nap. I had to go out with Fido. You know, because he started. A lot of things have happened. You know what I mean? Okay, I will leave everything to Claire now. I'm getting rid of everything. Oh, there were two deers on. There were two deers on during the walk. Wait, where is? It is, I guess. There were two deers, and Fido dashed after them. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you. But yes, there were two deers on the... And then I opened the door to the building. Fido kind of squeezed himself in and very loudly whined. Very loudly, like, squirmed. Like, you know? Very sad. Hold on. Yeah, I'm giving everything to Claire now. Everything. Everything that I have belongs to Claire Redfield now. Apart from the knife. Yeah. I'm glad that he did not run after the deer all the way. That he didn't run all the way to the forest. That would have been bad. You know? Alright, so I left everything to Claire. So there's a chance that we'll have a better playthrough now with Claire. Since Chris has held his wag. Quiz has held his wag. Oh boy. We'll be talking about J.K. Rowling on this stream, I think. Are you happy? I covered the Olympics thing on stream, and now I'm going to be talking about J.K. Rowling reacting to the Olympics thing on this stream as Slop. Isn't that great? I could cover good things? Like what? Good things don't get me views.
Claire.
I've been already told in the comments that I look like a monster.
Chris, I missed you so
Oh.
much.
I cover important things on the network channel.
Yet, we have to find Steve.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island
Oh.
with me.
Yeah.
But then a monster attacked
Thank
us
you.
and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still
But-
somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
So there was an Alexia? Claire is not.
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
After
Claire is not very bright.
you might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Yeah, Melcy, don't worry about the people who only reactions are. And yeah, I guess. Someone wrote a comment a couple of minutes ago that I don't look like my anime thing. And I said, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but nobody looks like an anime girl. I know, tragic, but sadly true. Yeah. As I know, it's tragic, but you know, someone has to tell people the truth. There you go. Oh yeah, I'm leaving this for Chris. This game is so generous on the ink. Where? I hate the fact that I cannot just push the shell. Oh wait, I can. Why couldn't I do it last night? Wait, do I have to put the shotgun here? No way. Wow, okay. See, that's why it was important to leave the shotgun for Jill. I mean, Claire. Jill. I should organize actually this mess. I think we have enough ammo for the last boss of this game so far. So I can Okay, so I can get the Magnum still. Okay, so I can get the Magnum still. That's good to know. Bonjour. 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 Hmm. Mhm. I'm surprised that the shotgun takes only one space. Oh my god. There's just no way to avoid this. What the fuck? God, I hate this. So stupid. What the... What was that? This game can be so unreasonable sometimes. Bonjour. Bonjour. Oh yeah, I died here last night. By being squashed by a big thing. I forgot. Of course, I cannot preemptively kill the zombie. I have to wait for it to stand up in a cutscene or something. That's so classic Resident Evil. Oh. 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 Do I have to put it in here? How do I put it in here? I have no clue. I'm gonna... Oh no. I hate this. Oh no. This is so stupid. This is the stupidest puzzle, quote unquote, in the game. Is there a save point? Also, I have to kill this, I guess. Oh, look. It's ammo for a shotgun. I can go back now. I must save Steve. Oh boy. Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve. You're deemed worth rescuing. Oh, Steve. Okay, screw it. I'm not risking wasting super much time with this, so yeah. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a cheat here. This is ridiculous. Exactly. Exactly. Nope. Exactly. Screw this. Screw that noise. God, I hate this so much. This is the worst puzzle in the game, hands down. Okay, so where do I use this? Emergency. I'm doing this, by the way, because Mr. Johns told me that I will finish Resident Evil games in 5 years. So my honor tells me that I have to finish it in 4. You know, I have to finish the game in the series in 4 years now instead of 5. Does that make sense?
Steve?
Claire.
I bet he's been infected with the Veronica virus. Hello, Jerry. You're playing Code Veronica.
I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
Well, the experiment is on.
What's wrong?
I'm infected with the Veronica virus.
Claire! Can't breathe! Claire! Help me! Claire!
You cannot be helped, Steve. Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve. I think they should add a bit more interactions between them in a remake. I don't think you can be saved, Steve. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? This cannot be real. Ah, this game, I swear to God. There's a reason why this game is considered the most unfair Resident Evil game. This is why. This is ridiculous. I hate you, Steve. Oh boy. Should have left you to rot, Steve. The fuck? What am I supposed to do here? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to Google it. How to outrun Monster Steve Code Veronica. Jesus Christ. Oh. Carry at least 2 items. Fuck me. I don't have at least 2. Holy shit. What a piece of shit. Hello Claire, hello Simon Pierre Dubai. This is just, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Holy shit.
Steve.
It seems like it. I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. What the fuck? Can I kill him here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'd like to, but fuck me. Fuck me.
Steve?
Mm-hmm. This cannot be real. The Steve nonsense is just bullshit. I'm sorry. This Steve thing is just complete bullshit. Like no other Resident Evil game has this kind of bullshit, old or new. This is actually complete bullshit. There's never been such bullshit in any other Resident Evil game. Hands down. I am actually soft locked or something. Come on. Oh, I only have blue herbs. Well, in fact, I guess. Unless I find some way to perfectly dodge Mr. Steve. Ah, God. I'm gonna look it up on a YouTube video how they do it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to. How to outrun Steve Code Veronica. Let's see. Well, I have to do a super annoying maneuver in order to be able to do this, so there we go. I know now how to do it with no damage. Ridiculous, but... Yeah, I have to do this, but I have to run straight. That's how I'm supposed to do it. I'm failing, but that is how I'm supposed to do it. Oh boy. Fuck me. We did it! Yay! Oh, Steve. Screw you, Steve. Corn? Actually, I was responding to a comment.
Oh, Steve.
Wait, why did he revert? That makes no sense. Does he want to touch his cock? Oh. What is... Oh. Never mind.
You're warm.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you. Claire.
Steve? Steve? Steve?
There was such deep connection between these two characters that barely had any scenes together. So sad. I hope they fix this in the remake. Capcom, take notes and fix this in the remake, please.
At last, I found you, Alexia. Come with me.
Come with me.
You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus. And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now!
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
Come with me, Alexia. This is like Parasite Eve. Am I going to find her as Wesker? Oh boy. Smacked around like a little boy.
You're coming with me.
You're coming, Alexia.
Chris! Wesker. Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
No fucking way am I supposed to. Is this a joke? I left everything to... Fuck me. Really? No way. This game is just unbelievable. This has got to be a joke. This cannot be fucking real. This cannot be real. Thanks, Wesker. He's one of Wesker's best men. He's not even the best man of Wesker. Is the game mocking me? This game is fucking mocking me. This cannot be... This has got to be a joke. Really? Okay, now the game's just mocking me. Oh, fuck me. This cannot be real.
At last, I've found you, Alexia. Come with me.
Come with me, Alexia.
You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus. And now the only existing sample is in your body.
Body.
I want it.
I want your body, Alexia. I want your body.
Want it?
You want my body?
You are not worthy of its power.
I guess I have to defeat her with a knife. Whoops. Yep, I'm saving the state now. No. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, well, what do you know? Chris. We did it. Even though the game mocked me by giving me an extra knife. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's not finish her while she's down. Let's not, right? The classic Resident Evil modus operandi of not making sure that the enemy is dead. Classic, right? One moment. My mom's alarm is on and it's just playing in the background and annoying me. I have to turn it off. Prefer two knives to two wives? What? Are you not proud of me for having defeated Alexia with the knife? I think it's an achievement or something. It's not an it, it's a she. She's not dead. Let's not kid ourselves, okay? She's down for a bit. Have you never played a Resident Evil game? There you go. Dead. I have to retreat to a save room. Oh no. I never left any... Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. I never left the shotgun for Chris. I have to use... Oh boy. Chris has nothing. Oh my god. Oh no. Don't seem like you really love your brother. I mean, he's a jackass. He's a pervert jackass, so I guess not. Pervert. Pervert Jackstone, you know? Yeah, come on. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, let's get the Magnum, actually. Now I'm playing with balls. Now I'm playing with firepower. I can get the Magnum now. Because I have the fire extinguisher. Hold on, Claire. Come on. Let's go. A person with a fat Bugs Bunny profile picture was like, why would you use this anime girl as your avatar? It does not add up. I'm like, okay, do you look like a fat Bugs Bunny? Like, those people are so weird. You know? It just doesn't add up. That makes no sense to me. My logical brain doesn't add it up. So I'm gonna take the Magnum bullets. I'm gonna refill the thing. Where do you refill the... Okay. True question. Was Chris also gay for Steve? They never met, so I guess not. Hell, this is quite late for me, so it must be early in the day for you. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. It's actually 6 a.m. right now. I did a whole politics stream earlier, Grey, you wannabe, but you've missed it. I covered a bunch of political topics on the other political channel. Unless you're not subscribed to my politics channel, then network. Are you subscribed to my other channel? The 2 other channels? Oh, then you just missed it. Wait, sorry, what? What did you think? Oh. Yeah, network. Yeah. It is the news channel, the network one, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Where? Oh. I refilled it? I'm using it and nothing happens. Oh, I have to put it up. You only sleep 2 hours per day? Alright, let's get the Magnum. I thought I would not be able to get the Magnum, but I guess I was wrong. Guess we're getting the Magnum. Isn't that cool? Look, Prussian Bullchen. Look at this. Are you not impressed? Magnum. Look, it's a Magnum. Are you not impressed with me getting the Magnum? Wait. Hmm. Well, whatever. All right. Is nobody impressed by the fact that I just got the Magnum? Are you not fans of guns? Aren't you all Americans or something? Shouldn't you be like, oh, Lucy, it's a Magnum. It's a gun. Amazing, you know? I guess I have to show it to you. Look, it's a Magnum. But don't you know enough about Magnums, about guns? Colt Python, an American gun. It uses 357 Magnum round. Shouldn't that impress you? Aren't you all Americans or something? Shouldn't you be like, you will take my Magnum from my cold dead hand? Or something like that? See? So you should be super impressed with the Magnum, you know? She'd be like, Lucy, I wish I could shoot my Magnum load. Or something. You know? How dare you accuse people of being American, Lucy? That's not nice. If you're Canadian, that's basically like being American. You know what I mean? Gesundheit. You know? Does that make sense? You know what I wish? I wish more people would give this stream some love. You know? I saw President Sunday debate gender just now, and I actually did not agree with quite a lot of stuff that he said. I might have to debate President Sunday forever. Some caller in. The chat was insufferable. Wait, so you caught the conversation? You mean the written chat or the chat with the person was insufferable? What did you not like about it? Like, Prison Sunday... Oh. Prison Sunday says that sex is useless categorization, but by President Sunday's own logic, gender is equally useless as a category. So he wasn't making an argument that sex and gender are the same. He was making an argument for sex and gender abolition, to be quite honest with you. Which, that's fine if he wants to make that, but, you know, does that make sense? I mean, it is, but that's a different argument than what President Sunday was saying. Yeah, but then don't say that they're the same. Say that they're both useless as categories. Don't say that sex is useless, but it's just the same as gender. Because I can make this very same argumentation to say that gender is useless equally as a category. Which, if you want to make an argument that we should just abolish those things, then I guess I can agree with that, but it also doesn't change the fact that these categories still exist in our current society. Sex has a lot of use in day-to-day life, depending on how you... Oh, never mind. I almost made that joke. Almost. You almost baited me into that joke. And some people care for their gender. I almost said tentacle only in fringe cases are they used differently, and I would argue that when they are used differently, they have less use when they're used the same. I mean, that whole argument that sex and gender falls apart when you start discussing non-binary people, doesn't it? After many long years of research, I finally identified the inheritance element that administers the intelligence of man. You should be categorized as gray, you wanna be. For many long years, I finally identified the inheritance element that administers the intelligence of man. I even succeeded in manipulating the absolute value of intelligence artificially by recomposing the base alignment of the element. I then sampled the gene of our great ancestor, manipulated its element, then implanted it into the unfertilized egg of a surrogate mother. What I didn't expect was that twins, a boy and a girl, were born. The boy had higher intelligence than normal, but not high enough for him to be considered a genius. However, the girl had unmatched intelligence that easily allowed her to be classified as a genius. She was exactly what I had been looking for, the revival of our great ancestor. Right. I already determined their names. The girl's name Alexia and the boy's name is Alfred. I'm certain that Alexia will elevate the name of the Ashford family to extreme glory. Oh, herbs. If I could crack it with my knife. It probably is just weed. Oh, that was very weirdly easy. That was very strangely simple. Combine. Yes, my ex was weirdly easy too. Wait, what? I'm sorry. What did you say? Are you a pervert of some kind? Why do you hate your ex so much? Didn't you have nice... I'm the perv? No. Why do you call me a pervert when I'm innocent? You can't blame me for loving women. But boys can be nice too. Hold it right there, Simone Pierre Dubé. This is a toilet inspection. Hands down for the toilet inspection. Okay? Do you have... Do you have a penis? Do you have a vagina? Why are we arguing gender now? Well, wait, we're not... Are you behind on stream? I think you're behind on stream. I think Incoop has betrayed themselves to be behind on stream. And only perverts do that. Yeah. Oh. It's because it's time to give yourself to the bathroom police. The bathroom militia. I am from the bathroom militia. It has nothing to do with arguing gender. I just live the truth of the new world. The new world order of the bathroom police. ICE? Yeah. I mean, listen, ICE is already being assigned to airports. So maybe in the near future, ICE will also be assigned as the gender backroom police. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised. At this point, I'm not even saying that it's a joke. I'm saying that it's a prediction. Will just reinforce my belief that ICE is just the American version of the ESA. It doesn't need reinforcing at this point, it's just fact. At this point, it doesn't really need reinforcing. I'm so not gonna be. I'm gonna be like, I knew it. I told you. When inevitably Trump is gonna be like, ICE agents are gonna be standing in front of the toilets to defend women and girls from trans predators. I am taking away trans from everyone. No more trans for everyone. Thank you for your attention in this matter. Donald Trump, President of the United States of America. Thank you. The Iranians wanted to make me their supreme leader, and I said no thank you. Ty biohazardki. You know, I think my argument will be compelling. I think anybody that listens to me now will understand that I am the gender theorist of the streaming world, okay? So I identify as a woman because it's a very useful category. Because hear me out, okay? And once you hear me out, you will understand the logic. If the category of woman is useful, then... Oh no, Incub is already suspicious of what I'm about to say. If the category of... Also, I am starting to read gender trouble. If the category of woman is useful, then the gawk is real. Because if the category of woman is not useful, then there is no point in the gawk, and I will never accept that. Does that make sense? I just made my case, and I think, Veronica, I think I made a very compelling case just now. It's a compelling argument, not gonna lie. I know, right? Gawk is like One Piece. It's real. Oh, I'm on a roll tonight, I think. The gok is real, just like One Piece. Yeah, I killed him with a knife. Woo! Damn! Look at that. That is so sexy. You know? Isn't this sexy? Well, it's more complicated for me to gender people and align them so to gender expectation. I did have this. I did have this saying on stream. Do you not remember when I have the very famous sign on my thing? We love our non-binary siblings. Oh god, I still remember the Was any of you present when I did the whole debate on the forum and I talked to a bunch of bigoted trans people? That argued how non-binary people are not a thing. Yeah, I did. I did debate them, trans medicalists, on a panel. Food shops panel. I did, yeah. Yeah. A few trans medicalist trans people and I think a content creator called Tomfoolery. Like, I remember I said, hey, do you realize that when you say that non-binary people invade trans women's spaces, that non-binary people just destroy the meaning of being a trans woman or something like that? Do you realize that you just use the same arguments as TERFs use against you? And Tomfoolery, the genius that he is, turned around and said, hey, are you using the Hitler drank water argument right now? Are you saying that because Hitler drank water and X drinks water? And I'm like, yeah, that's not what the Hitler drank water argument is. Okay? The whole point of the Hitler drank water argument is that the whole point of that argument is that it's a trivial thing, drinking water. Everybody drinks water. Yeah. Yeah. Fido does drink water. Like the whole thing, the whole point of that whole Hitler drank water thing is to ridicule the comparing people doing very common things, not people trying to exclude whole different groups. It's just that this is so stupid. I'm still annoyed by that, actually. Like, very silly. Wait, he says slurs too much? Do you mean cis? Do you mean that he says cis too much? Oh. Well, at least it's not the C slur, right? Tehe. True. Wouldn't want to offend Elon Musk. I think I have to take that lion eye. I don't know why it's such a big problem for people not to say certain words. It's just weird. I think Americans are really hang up on I have to say these words. I have to. I have to. You know? It's very strange. Good night. Wait, throw who under the bus? Oh, body shaming. It's okay. I'm not gonna comment on anybody's appearance, considering that people in my comments write that I look like a monster, so. Wait, what do I okay, what is the thing that bothers you about watching me? It's time. What do I... Wait, also, where's it gone? Huh? Oh, wait, no? Ah, okay. Wait, okay. I got lost. You do slop? I have no choice. I would do less slop if I had like a nice audience that would be like, Lucy, hello. But I don't. So I have to do slop. Actually, slop is the thing that attracts viewers that call me a monster, so. Oh. You know? Alright. We've, oh yeah, I have to. An intelligent woman with quite a lot of knowledge about stuff. I just find it a ways to throw that have used from peace. Oh, that's why I divided the channel to the political channel and to the sloppy channel. Maybe if more people watch the art stuff, maybe then I would. Ay, ay, ay. Listen, I do slop. It's a compromise. I do slop, but I do not chase drama with people. You know? I would watch the art stuff. I mean, I can make art on stream, yeah. Animation. Oh, I've done some art recently when I've been in Ukraine, I think. I left my pen in Ukraine right now, but I'll be doing more art when I'm back in Ukraine. Drawing. Like the comics that I do for the... you know. Whoa. You. The comics that I do for the Patreon and YouTube post. I try to make them into a when I do announcements, I try to make them in the form of a drawing and not just raw text. I think that's I still can't get over that person in the comments that's like, hey, why do you use this as your avatar? You don't look like an anime girl. Says the person with the fat Bugs Bunny as the profile picture. It just doesn't make sense. Let me see. There you go. I wrote it. See, that kind of stuff stick in your head too, and I don't like that. Listen, maybe if I had more positive. Boom. Ay, ay, ay. You know what Fido's been doing recently? At least I meet nice people, but sometimes people leave the gates to their gardens open and Fido just runs in. And I chase Fido around a whole garden of some random people. And it's a bit embarrassing. This is why leashes are a thing. Yeah, but I don't keep him on a leash non-stop. Communist dog, no private property. And at least the owners don't mind. The owners are like, "Aw, very nice dog." And I'm like, damn, okay. That would be a very sneaky and weird way for a burglar to stake out a property. You come with a really cute dog and be like, whoops, my dog just happened to run into your property. I have to go catch him. You know? It's like the... Actually, now that you think about it, it's like the whole trans women are just looking to invade the toilet. People with cute dogs are just looking to invade our gardens, to rob us. You know? It's almost 7 a.m. Right. Ah, I get it. Okay, I understand now what I have to do. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I understand now what I have to do. Now I understand everything. You know? Does that make sense? That I understand everything? Watch me solve this riddle. Yeah. Lucy becoming intelligent. Like a real pervert. You know what I mean? Do you understand my filius? Do you understand my filius on the matter? Let's get out of here. What? You know the dangers of theocracy. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Boom. Um, yeah. I'm doing a silly go. I am perfect at Half-Life 2. We have to finish Half-Life 2 at some point. I'm a genius. You know what I mean? Freut mich. Look at what I'm about to do. My stomach hurts. I need McDonald's to sustain me. Aha! I turn off the electricity. I'm a genius. You know what I mean? No more electric. Oh no, I can't get in. What do I do? What do I do? Electricity is turned off. I will never be able to get in here anymore. No, that's not true. I can get in because the other door is open now, so I can get in. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand my feelings? On the matter? Look at this. This is like a cheat. I'm cheating right now. This is like cheating. Ultimate cheating. Check this out. I'm so stupid. Okay, oh boy. I have to go back and turn on the electricity. Oh boy. But yes, this is what I have to do. Oh my. Oh boy. I hope that I can just turn the electricity off, on and off again and go back there. Because otherwise I'll just feel like a fool. You know? Thank God the backtracking is not that big. Alright, let's go. Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve. Steven. Oh, Steve Evan. Even Steven. Alright. Someone should do this with Destiny. Should go debate him. And whenever he says something, should tell him, oh, Steve. In a really condescending way, like Claire did to Steve and Code Veronica. That would be interesting and funny. What do you think of my brilliant idea? Am I not a genius? What the hell? Wait, I hope I'm not in danger. Okay. Why were there so many new zombies here? Like, goddamn. Polish, English, Japanese. I guess I speak a little bit of German, basic German. I can read Korean. I guess I can kind of speak broken Ukrainian. I can read a bit of Hebrew. I'm good at learning new alphabets, I think. We should do the Japanese thing. Nobody's interested in me playing Japanese games and translating the dialogue. I think I might actually have the Korean textbook in this. No, I don't. If I have it. Yeah, I sometimes do it, but people are not really. I started playing Tales of Destiny in Japanese, for example, and I translated the dialogue, and Tales of Fantasia. I bet this is Alexander, the person who was turned into a monster. Huh. Why Increben is here? Was this game like let's make Resident Evil as long as Final Fantasy? Yes. This is the longest classic Resident Evil game. Oh, my streams are the most interactions you have with gaming as a medium? Then you're having history of gaming because I play old games. Today I'm gonna get a newer laptop, so I guess we're gonna be finishing Expedition 33 when that happens. So that I can defeat Zoshelix in a debate or something. Also, the creators of Expedition said that they will make a new game in that same universe, quote unquote. You know? Other streams just playthroughs generally. Oh. Do you watch any other political streamers? Expedition 33 is a self-contained story. Or so we think. I mean, we think it's self-contained. We don't know what the next game will be. Maybe it will be that direct sequel where you will play as Verso's resentful cousin, who's a I don't know. Lawyer. For a change. Like, watch it turn into a soap opera like Resident Evil did. At some point, Resident Evil just turned into a soap opera, unironically. With Wesker and Chris, especially. Yeah, I mostly watch political streamers. But to be honest, I'm trying to cut it back because it's mostly circle jerking. And circle jerking, that doesn't make me feel better. Wait, who's circle jerking who? I am gonna make you part of the circle. Sunday's talking about Nietzsche and Resident Evil 9, yet says nothing about Expedition Series 3's two endings literally being... yeah, that's because President Sunday will never play Expedition 33. And will probably play Resident Evil 9 if he hadn't already. Maybe Brooks will play Expedition 33. I think you could sooner make Brooks play Expedition than President Sunday. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, it's a really good game. Yeah. Yeah, Expedition 33 is a really nice game. God, I like that game. I might replay it actually after. Man, such a good game.
Claire? Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No! The door won't open.
Ooh.
Hey, is Steve with you?
Yeah, he is.
Steve,
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't. Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
Oh. Wait, so you bought Death Stranding too? Is that what you're saying? I'm getting the new laptop today. So I'm gonna combine the two laptops. I'm gonna use this laptop for the stream. I'm gonna connect it with a capture card, and the second will be the gaming thing. Am I not a genius? Yeah. Am I not a genius? Oh no. something. I have to check the phone. I'm really curious as if Mr. Bugs Bunny has wrote me back. I wonder if Mr. Bugs Bunny has written me back. Oh, YouTube keeps censoring my comments. Apparently, I look like Christian. Uh-oh. Yeah, just from time to time there's people that say I either look like Christian or like some serial killer. I get those two comparisons. Is there supposed to be a card in here for me? Yeah, some serial killer. I say some because it's always some serial killer or sexual predator. How do I get there? How do I get to that downstairs? Am I stuck in a linear game again? Ouch. Oh, my legs fell asleep. It always is painful when your legs fall asleep. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's because I'm trans. I don't think it's because of how I look. It's because I'm trans. I mean, they're transphobes. Of course, they have laziness in their thinking. If they put in the effort, then they would not be bigots. I think. Oh. I'm so stupid. Okay. Guy. It's one time when I did not use to the... Alright, let's do this. What? I don't remember the code. What's the code supposed to be? Oh, of course. Of course. That's so weird. Sometimes they see you, me, I'm talking about me, and they're just talking about chopping up pigs and speculating about your sexual encounters. Like, bro, keep your inside thoughts inside. True.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
My sexual encounters when I slap people on the face with my chopped up dick. Right? Isn't that right?
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, at this tempo, the 5 minutes would have been long over.
What are we gonna do?
Use a rocket launcher.
Okay, turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
One, 2, 3.
Initiating energy injection. Warning. The safety bomb will not be released until charging is complete.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this. Just go.
You
you
cannot.
have to make it. Don't die on me.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what the fuck? Are you for fucking real? No shot. No way. No way. No way. Oh my god, this game. Also, the bad voice acting is just amazing, okay? If you cannot appreciate the bad voice acting in Resident Evil, then you're not a real Resident Evil fan. Especially the first original Resident Evil. No! Don't go! Justin! You're not a real Resident Evil fan if you cannot appreciate this. Especially the really whiny voice of Chris when he tried to open the door. No! You're Slop!
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
They've ruined Resident Evil by making the voice acting somewhat better in 4. Yeah, it is. We're at the end of the game.
You made it!
I'm doing this because
Come on,
Dr.
let's
Jean
get out of
said that I will finish this series, that I will get to the new games in 5 years. Okay? So I have to speed it up. I have to pick up the pace so that Dr. Jean will not be able to mock me anymore about this.
What are we gonna do?
Incest. Like all siblings do.
Turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
Listen, this game has a lot of incest. It's not my fault.
2, 3.
At least between the antagonist siblings, Alexia and whatever his name is.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this.
Yeah,
Just
3 is a
go.
really bad remake.
you have to make it. Don't die on me.
That was easy. Magnum for the win. Oh. I'm all out of Magnum. No way. God damn it. This the singing is like in Parasite Eve. I'm surprised Squaresoft didn't sue. No way. No way. Will I have to finish this game with a knife? Oh god. This is the part that is really crappy about this game, by the way. This Resident Evil in particular. That it throws you at bosses with zero preparation. Oh, there you go. It's a boss. Good luck. No other Resident Evil does that. No other game does that. Screw it, I'm going back and I'm taking more weapons and stuff. I'm going back to a chest. Might as well, right? Okay. I have no idea what this was for. The replica gun. There is no point in having the pistol on. Oh. I think this should be enough. I might as well take the pistol. I understand your frustration. This is how I feel when playing literally any video game can be discouraging. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean any video game? This is the only Resident Evil that does this actually. We should play Parasite Eve on stream as well. It's the OG game that had this Troy Coir. Alright. We're gonna save state. Because I'm not gonna torture you by doing this over and over and over again. The item management and stuff. I'm gonna save you from this pain. Every Resident Evil game, every classic Resident Evil game ends in save destruct sequence. Oh, yeah, I get it. I understand. I get lost in corridor games like Half-Life.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
Right. After this, we're gonna beat 4 to the end, and then we're gonna, it's gonna be nice.
Made it!
Of course.
Course.
Let's get out of here.
Course. Course. Come on. Course. Course. Yeah, I'm also going to say, of course. I think that's because of the limitations of the hardware, actually. The half-assed HUD. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh no. Jesus Christ almighty. I thought I had enough ammo. Oh my god. This game. Swear to god. Apparently this game is famous for its bosses being shitty and unfair. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. I can see that. I can definitely see it. Oh my god. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. This is not great design. Okay, I have to look it up now. Beating Veronica, Code Veronica video. Well, this is the final boss of the game, apparently, so. This is the final boss. Very annoying, but still. Yeah, show me. What? What the fuck? Apparently I should have left the bolt gun for Chris. What in the fuck? Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna save state after this. Okay, this is going to be the save state. Oh my god. Oh my God. All right. Whew. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't tell me that. Oh no. God damn it. Ah. Holy shit, dude. I hate this. I hate this game. I swear to God. Why can't it be you aim, you press trigger, and cutscene like in all other Resident Evil games, huh? Holy fuck. Oh my God. This is the worst. Seriously? Amazing. Fuck. How do I hit this? Oh my fucking God. Oh God. How to hit Veronica with launcher code Veronica. God damn. You know what you're supposed to do? Do you know what unironically I'm supposed to do? This game is stupid. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I have to point the launcher at an empty space and just keep shooting at that empty space, hoping that she'll fly into that empty space at some point. Brilliant design. This game is amazing. Holy shit, this is such shitty design. This is shitty design. Like, hands down, this is just bad design. I have to point the gun at an empty space and just pray that she runs into it.
Chris!
Move.
Claire! No!
Wesker. Move. He does get a sample of the virus in the end. Please don't tell me I have to fight Wesker now.
Chris!
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker!
His
You
voice,
don't want her.
his voice actor is terrible.
Fine.
Claire!
His revenge. Last thing left is revenge.
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive, just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak!
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart, but my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about...
As a surviving member of STARS, I have to finish
Oh, that's
Remember your promise.
This is such horse shit. Am I going to have to fight him now?
this. I'll end this once and
Whisker.
for all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
No fucking no. No, no way, no. Oh, okay. Am I actually supposed to fight him? No, please, no, no, please, no. I'm poisoned
The
and
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I know Wesker doesn't die here, since he is alive in 5. Whisker. Sorry, Whisker.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained.
Aren't you just a modified human?
Magnificent, don't you think?
Wesker. Oh my god, Whisker, you're such a disappointment.
nice try.
Wesker.
Whisker. I like the nickname. There really is homoerotic tension between them.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
Why is he laughing like that? See you on our next date, Fred. Why is he laughing? What's so funny? It's nothing funny.
Chris, where are you?
Dead. We can tell Zoshelix now that I've beaten Code Veronica. Jeez.
Chris!
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
Fuck. Was just. That was.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
You what? Huh? What? What the what? That was the stupidest endings of all of Resident Evil games. We gotta destroy this multi-billion corporation with one plane. I'm Steve. What a game. What a game. But we've beaten it. See? Who says I don't finish games? Who said that, huh? Dr. John said it. Who said I do not finish games? Huh? Who was it? Who was that person that said that I did not finish games, huh? Who was it? Hey, nobody's gonna congratulate me on beating Code Veronica? Come on. I deserve a congratulation. No? Whisker.
There was a friendly but naive king who wed a very nasty queen. The king was loved, but
Has there been a game with Claire in it since Code Veronica? Is Claire in the requirement? Is Claire been silently removed from the series? It's a lullaby by a psychotic incestuous twin. What did you expect? Also the Parasite Eve chorus. This is the most difficult classic Resident Evil game. I have finished it on stream. You can tell. I'm gonna write Doctor's on Socialist. I'm gonna write it right now. Socials. Capcom. Yeah. Get him. Get him, got him, beat him, got him. Good him, get him, boom, bottom, bottom, boom, beat him, bottom, boom. Aw, they look like a couple. Look at them. It's like Game of Thrones all over again. Ranking E? Oh no! Uh-oh. Battle game! Battle game! I've unlocked the battle game!
Resident
Battle game! Wait, it's 8 o'clock? Oh, I can play Steve. First person? This is where the idea for Resident Evil 7 was born, isn't it? Oh gosh. No way. For real? No way. This is the origin of Resident Evil 7. Okay, we're finishing this for now because we've beaten Resident Evil. So now we can do some Slop. How's that? Would you like to see some Slop now? Where is it? Where's my Slop machine? I'm gonna show you a super cool debate. Are you into those? Are you into super cool debates? Do you like Andrew Wilson? Are you a big fan of Andrew Wilson? I bet you all are big fans of Andrew Wilson, right? The Christian guy.
You think that morality is true dependent?
Here you go. Oh, I know this person. I know this. I know this person. I don't remember the name, but let's go.
You think that morality is true dependent upon God's stance or independent of God's stance?
Ultimately, it's grounded in God.
Okay, so
Right,
it's
and God is
subjective.
a subject. Yeah, God is a subject.
No, that's
so-
not a subjective argument.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Really glad you are here for this one because this might be one of the most charged conversations we have covered in.
Oh, okay. Rack screen. Okay, I have to. Is this just 18 minutes as well? But thank you. See, this is what happens when I actually have somebody viewing the screen. You can check me in real time.
You think that morality is true dependent upon God's stance or independent of God's stance?
Ultimately, it's grounded in God.
Okay, so
Right,
it's
and God is
subjective.
a subject. Yeah, God is a subject.
No, that's
so-
not a subjective argument.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Really glad you are here for this one because this might be one of the most charged conversations we have covered in a while. So what you are about to watch is a debate between two atheists, Parker and Danny, going head to head
Parker. That's his name. Parker. Thank you, guy, covering this.
against two conservative Christians, Jay Dyer and Andrew Wilson, with Piers Morgan hosting the whole thing. The topics range from Pride Month to the R word to whether atheists can even have a foundation for morality at all. And just when you think it cannot get more intense, Parker pulls out a single philosophical question that completely stops Jay Dyer in his tracks. We'll stick with this one all the way through because the moment near the end is genuinely one of the cleanest debate traps I have seen land in real time.
Uh-oh. Andrew Wilson is gonna throw out slurs. When Andrew Wilson is losing a debate, he starts flailing and insulting his opponent, so maybe we're about to see that.
You do not want to miss the reaction in the room when it happens. Also, before we jump in, drop a comment and let me know where in the world you are watching from right now. We have been getting viewers from so many different places lately, and it is honestly really cool to see. All right, let us get into it.
Now, Jay, is it a great moment, a great cultural victory that the R word is back, which obviously is short for, it's retarded, it's mentally retarded, it's for people who are mentally impaired. It was used in a derogatory way against people who are mentally impaired. Why would that be a cultural victory to bring that back?
Because God wants it, and God really likes it when you use derogatory slurs against other people. That's why. Especially the Christian God.
Well, I'm a big fan of the R word because I myself act retarded all the time and I'm proud of it. In fact, I would actually probably get retarded tattooed across my back because I think it is a cultural victory. I'd love to be able to
Classic Christian, okay? That's another classic Christian.
say what's on my mind. I think, yeah, I mean, well, these guys are retarded as an example. So we have panelists that are retarded. So yeah, I love the R word. I'm rated R totally. And I think that it's a freeing thing. It's a way to express the way we express things in the 80s and the 90s without problem. Like, you can go watch Bill Murray comedy movies and they're great because
But people used to, but hang on, people used to use.
These are all non-arguments, by the way. He's not saying anything. This person's just not saying anything. A lot of wasted breaths, a lot of wasted words while saying nothing. That is also a classic right-wing thing to do.
The N word, 30, 40 years ago, right? But then
I champion all the comedians
but that was
Hello, Vladimir. I'm getting myself ready at least for a couple of homophobic slurs.
But that
use
became
the-
something that was taboo in society because it was deemed to be very offensive to black people. The R
Yeah,
word,
but I don't think it
the
is.
use of the R
So,
word is deemed
not
to be
wrong.
very offensive.
Ugh, what a Christian. Just itching to say the N word. Of course.
To people who are genuinely mentally impaired, and they don't like
He's
it.
making a soy face, like he's like freaking out over there.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I'm sorry. You just said it's
but
justified
there's a
for
difference
white people
between
to say the
taboo
N-word?
and what's wrong, morally wrong. I don't
Interesting.
equate the two.
All right,
Taboos are not
Parker,
equated
your
to
response.
morally wrong.
So here's my question. Do you think that Jesus would say the N-word, and do you think Jesus would say the R slur?
Oh yeah, nonstop. Every sentence. Actually, I think Jesus would replace commas with the R slur and dots at the end of sentences with the N word. That's Jesus for you. Classic.
Jesus does say jokes and slurs in the Gospels. Yes, he talks.
You know what? I think it's time to retire Oh Barry as my donation sound. I think I might actually put my new donation sound as Jesus says jokes and slurs in the Bible. That's gonna be my new donation sound. Jesus says jokes and slurs in the Bible. How would you feel about that being my new sound? I would have to think of a nice graphic that would accompany it, but that would be the sound. Oh, I want to hear
Well,
that again.
Jesus does say jokes and slurs in the Gospels. Yes.
In the Gospels, sorry. I want this to be my new donation sound. Jokes and slurs.
He talks
Does he-
about.
So Jesus
He
would say
talks
the R
about
slur
the
and the N-word.
equivalents in his day.
So
Yeah, he
Jesus
calls
would
people
say the
dogs.
N-word and the R slur.
He
That's
calls
not the
people
same thing as
dogs,
the
which
N-word
is
and
a
the R slur.
reference to you guys' vice.
Ah, yes, that's totally the same. Calling people dogs is the same as using the R slur and the N word. And then those people are shocked that we call him stupid.
Parker, do people in your friendship group ever use the R word?
No, never.
It's just a taboo word.
Yes, I think it's incredibly wrong to use. You shouldn't use it.
People in
And
your
honestly,
friend
the
group
fact
use
that-
the N-word.
Can I
But,
please?
but
can I please
out of
respond?
interest, Parker, what is your rationale personally for not using it?
I think it's incredibly harmful. In the same way that we don't use other sorts of slurs because they're harmful,
Hey,
I think that we
if your
shouldn't use this word
arguments
because it's harmful.
Hurt my feelings. Should you not argue?
So no, specifically, we're saying it meets a threshold of harm, right?
Whose
because the
threshold?
R slur and the
Whose threshold
my
is arbitrary?
threshold, my
Your
threshold,
So
is
it's
arbitrary.
subjective. That's a subjective
Yeah, we're
argument. Thank you.
we're
So it's-
Yeah, it is. This person's not doing the slam dunk that he is. Yeah, if it's my subjective threshold, then I don't use the word. Is this person stupid? Wait, I'm just asking a rhetoric question right now. Just that's just a rhetorical question at this point. That's just, of course, he is stupid.
It's only your
we're
personal
talk-
subjective
Wait,
taste.
we're obviously we're
If
talking
it's
about
your
under
personal
my
subjective
Can I
taste,
please
then it can
finish? Can I
also be
please
mine.
finish?
Okay,
So
well
that's
then,
why it
Parker,
doesn't
it
work in an
doesn't
argument.
reach our
It's a bad
threshold,
argument.
Parker.
All right,
It
Andrew.
doesn't reach our
fine. That
threshold,
would be.
Parker.
I understand, Andrew. That would be your perspective on the matter. But given my perspective, I would say that meets my threshold. Are you saying it's okay to use the N word,
And
Andrew?
it's subjective, and it doesn't work as an argument.
Wait,
Sure,
wait,
it's
why do
okay
you
to-
think people that,
Andrew,
wait,
Andrew,
I have to ask
Andrew,
you,
hold
why
on,
do
hold
you think
Yeah. Parker. Is it ever okay to use the word retard?
No. Is it okay for you to use the N word?
Is it even okay to use the word retard to reference the word retard?
I think it's wrong to use it in general. Can you please use?
Can you answer my
tell me,
question, and then I'll answer yours? I promise.
I said it's
Is
wrong.
it okay
I said
to
it's wrong.
refer to the word
No.
retard if you're explaining the word retard?
Say R slur.
Okay, so this is where Jay Dyer fully removes the mask. Because when Jay said he would get that word tattooed across his back as a cultural victory, that was not a joke. That was not irony. That was a grown man who presents himself as a serious Christian intellectual, proudly announcing that he sees reclaiming...
Yeah. Christian intellectual.
A slur that was used against mentally disabled
Jesus
people as
used-
some kind of win for society.
Jesus-
Let that
Jesus
sink in
used
for a
slurs.
second. And then he goes further. He tries to use Jesus as cover. Jay said Jesus used jokes and slurs in the Gospels. I need you to
Yeah,
understand.
you don't have to repeat what is being said in the... What is this coverage? What is this narration that just repeats what was being said 5 seconds ago? My attention span is not that short, okay? I remember I was here 5 seconds ago when they said all these things that you said that they did. Brooks uses the R word from time to time. They all do.
Understand what is actually being argued here. He is saying that the Son of God, the figure whose entire recorded life was about compassion for
Yes, Jesus. Yes, we get it.
the vulnerable.
Yes, okay. This
Parker
co-
didn't told of harm,
Okay.
so it is only has roots between subjective
Oh, I have to have it explained to me what just happened.
and that you cannot derive what ought to be from what problem happens when that same weapon gets circle in a way Andrew did not in
Oh my God.
standard on display. Jay just said he dude on his thing about
So you can't. Okay, so you
Thank
can't
you.
even use. So just the word itself. Okay, so here's the thing that's so funny about this, right? Is like ultimately when we say
Am I able to ask a question yet?
retarded, yeah. So I wouldn't use
That's
the
fucking
N word.
weird.
Here's why. When I say that, if somebody says the N word, what ends up ultimately happening?
Because I'll get cancelled. So I cannot say it because I don't want to get cancelled.
There's not really too much in the way of equivocation there. Retard is not actually referring to retarded people, though. Basically, ever. Nobody ever says it, Parker, to refer to somebody who's actually retarded.
That doesn't change it.
99%
Wait,
of
if
the
you're,
case
wait, hold up.
use
If
of
you're
a
using
word.
the N-word to refer to a white person, it's still wrong. Would you use the N-word to refer to a white person?
I mean, in some circumstances, I think that you can use it in a comedic sense. That's hilarious. Sure.
You think white people using the N-word is okay in any circumstance?
Yeah, comedic senses especially. I think it's fine.
That's disgusting as fuck. You do it.
Oh
do you
my
think it's okay
God!
to do it right now?
Oh, wait, is that an argument?
Basis.
Is that
There's no
an
basis.
argument, Parker?
Wait, me calling something disgusting because I think it goes against my
Oh,
moral
you think it's
intuition?
disgusting?
What's
Okay,
the
right.
argument?
Homosexuality is
That's subjective.
disgusting because
Am I
it
able
goes
to
against my
finish?
moral
All right, let me bring
intuitions.
in Danny.
Can I respond?
Let me bring.
You
Hang on.
seriously
Hang
didn't
on.
let me
Hang on.
speak.
Hang on.
Ah, what a conversation. What a conversation.
On, let me bring in Danny. This is what NBC said, NBC News, when they covered the return of the R word. They said, while its use has percolated in the comedy world for years, only recently has the word and discussion of its return become more normalized. That is fueled in no small part by a sense that the tide has turned both culturally and politically against those seeking to...
I still want to change it into my donation sound. Jesus did say jokes and slurs in the Gospels.
keep the word out of the popular lexicon, but the battle lines are not as clear as one might think. And there's no doubt that's true. I mean, what is your view about this?
I mean, we got to remind ourselves why people like us are against use of the R word, and especially in public places, right?
Yeah.
It's because it was a term, I believe, a technical term for mentally disabled people, and we don't want to demean those people or accidentally offend people that have children or relatives or friends that are mentally disabled, right? And so it has that connotation. Unlike the word dog, when Jesus used the term dog, right? There's no such connotation, right? You'll have to be reminded of why it's considered to be a slur, right? I mean, it's like you forgot.
Yeah, but so is like the word. So is the word moron.
Yeah.
So is the word.
Slurs are not just insults.
Word moron. The word moron had a really negative societal connotation, and it still does. And people use it all the time, just in lieu of the word retard. They'll just say you're
Right,
a
but that's
moron instead of you're a retard. It's
the
like
R word is more
you're
recent.
hang on.
Matters.
You're begging. Hang on. You're picking.
Vladimir says, should we bring up back the F slur so we can refer to Piers Morgan's panel? I mean, F slur is considered to be reclaimed by LGBT people. So technically speaking, I could say it. Because I'm a super queer with a gawk.
Picking and choosing. Yeah, you're picking and choosing which thing to be selectively offended by. You're not. I don't. So, like, let me ask you guys this honestly. I want you guys to answer me fucking honestly. Does the word retard actually offend you?
Yes. I think it's fucked up for you to use. I've been very clear.
Does it actually offend you, Danny, when somebody says?
Party bikers.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it does.
So if Zach
especially in public
Galifianakis,
places and professional places.
so Zach
like this.
Galifianakis does some when he does comedy and he does a movie and he makes a joke and says retort, is that also bad?
I'm confused the context of what you're referencing. Is he specifically trying to refer to the R slur? If he is, then yes.
So now
yeah, he's trying to allude to the word retard.
I don't. Okay, then yes, that's wrong.
Yes, that's wrong.
I thought you were saying like someone. I thought,
oh my god, this is just a silly conversation.
That references another word now is wrong, like moron.
So specifically, in terms of the one I thought you were referencing, I thought you were referencing like someone responding to an argument. I thought the particular term that you were using.
Zach Galifianakis in a comedy movie saying retort as a joke instead of retard.
So if your friend
I think
says
that's incredibly fucked up to use.
Okay, so now also any word that refers to the word retard is now wrong, like moron.
I think if you're intentionally specifically trying to use a word right in place specifically of the R slur, specifically as to create the same type of outcome as the R slur.
So any word that could refer to that
particular
word is now
intention,
wrong.
I think that particular intention.
Is that the only thing that Andrew Wilson can do? Laugh like a hyena? Why is he even here?
So you can't say the word moron. So now you
can't say the word moron.
You don't necessarily have that intention. It doesn't meet the particular threshold of harm as well.
Spiraling into insanity because
that's not.
Insanity. I cannot say all these words. Insanity. God damn, those conservative Christians are just weirdos, man. They're just weirdos. I swear to God.
Two conditions to separate it.
This is the moment that should have ended the argument right here. Okay, and
I think yes.
That an
great.
argument is a thing. You have to understand reaction. Andrew, that is it gets response.
Yes. Oh my God.
Nobody to note the converse clearly treating.
I gave two conditions. Wait, it being subjective
your
is not a
conditions
critique.
are arbitrary.
Wait. It being subjective is not a critique. That's not a critique against the view.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. How is that a critique?
Yes, it is. If something's purely subjective, then I can come with all the same claims with all the same force, and there's no way to resolve the two. That's why purely subjective arguments fail.
Wait, there not being a resolution, particularly between the moral disagreement of me and you, isn't a critique, particularly of my perspective.
Then you can't say anything is morally wrong. There's no ought from an is.
Wait, I can say something is morally wrong under my perspective. You're misunderstanding subjective morality.
You're not giving me.
Wait,
I have a question. Tell me why it's wrong morally, objectively, if I can also counter it.
What can they say? Oh, because God said it. Yeah, that's okay.
Can I ask you this question? Do you think that morality is true dependent upon God's stance or independent of God's stance?
Ultimately, it's grounded in God.
Okay, so it's subjective.
God is a subject. Yeah, God is a subject.
No, that's not a subjective argument. The argument.
Wait, God is a subject.
Argument is that it's.
Oh my God, this person's so stupid. Oh my God.
Objective.
God's
the fact that a person makes an argument doesn't make the argument subjective. Your argument is pure subjectivism.
Is God a subject?
Two different things. It's a category error.
Is God a subject?
How's that a category error?
It's two different categories. A subjective argument for ethics
we're
is
two different people too, right?
Different than a person who's a subject making an argument. Those are two different.
The point is that God is a subject; He's not an object, right? We're subjects, right? We understand morality in terms of God. In fact,
you're equivocating again.
Look, can we bring this back to the point?
No, you want to run away?
That's idiotic.
Wait, God having his particular view on morality is no different than me having my view because we're both subjects.
The argument is that it's an objective.
What is it, Jay? What is the
morality.
subject? Jay, what is the subject?
You're equivocating on the
Oh my God, this person's so dumb.
fact that a subject is making an argument versus the argument being subjective.
No, you said
that's a philosophical category error.
Jay, I asked
this is like talking to children.
I asked you.
It's a category error, you idiot.
I gave you the youth throw dilemma. I asked you if it's true dependent upon a stance or independent of a stance. You said it's dependent upon God's stance. That's subjective by definition.
I said that the argument for Christian ethics is not a subjectivist ethic. And because God is a subject, it doesn't make the system subjective. That's an equivocation.
What do you think
error
subjective
on your
means,
part.
Jay? What does subjective mean? What is subjective?
Purely
mean, man?
relative to the individual.
Okay, is God
so
an
true
individual?
dependent upon a stance.
Is God an individual?
That doesn't mean that the ethic is
What the fuck is happening here? Oh man, these people are so dumb.
It's
just
an
answer the
objective
question.
ethic. You're
Is
just
God an
rephrasing.
individual?
You're substituting the word individual for subject.
Yeah, because you said that it's dependent on the individual. You said it.
I'm asking you if God is an individual.
you
Yes
did.
or no, coward?
That doesn't mean that the ethics is subjective.
Yes
that's
or
a
no?
system and
Who's running now?
It's an
Is God an
epistemological
individual?
argument that's
Just answer the
different
question.
from.
Let me bring Andrew.
This is a
Andrew, you wanted
basic
to.
mistake.
Andrew, you wanted to get in here.
Jay's getting cooked,
Embarrassing.
so he's
What
got
were
to
you
get
gonna
him out.
say?
Jay's getting cooked.
You're making a dumb
That's the
mistake.
question.
Of
Hang on.
Embarrassing.
This is the moment the whole debate was building toward.
Yes, okay, I don't need your narration, dude. Okay, shut up.
Stance.
Shut
God.
up.
Exactly.
Yes.
Dependent on this entire minutes now. He says being subject at the is him, and then me have subject. Epistemology different. That is debate.
Yes, I
Well,
understand what I'm listening, okay?
Observation. That is the room. Acknowledge the arbitrary
Holy
and
shit.
subjective own framework through all of it, and then finds everything against the fact that it can't be missed and makes it hit even when someone actually does the philosophical homework. So what do you guys think of this?
Wait, so that's it? We're not gonna yet even hear Andrew's response to it? Whatever. Clickbait. He says that it destroys Andrew Wilson, but Andrew Wilson did not even have a chance to respond here. Silly. It's silly. Whatever. Whatever. All right. So, any thoughts? Any thoughts on this magnificent development? We managed to finish Code Veronica. So I guess now we can finish stream, right? All right. Guess we can finish stream now. Because it's almost 9 a.m. and I've done 2 streams back to back. Political and this. And I walked Fido as well. So I guess good night, everybody. I'll raid you. Oh my gosh. So much sneezing. All right. Thank you. I raid you into ICO. Here you go. ICO rules.